right, guys, this is your body weight and banded metabolic day. So what you have is basically two sections of this. You are going to do the hundreds. You'll see it on here. We have a round of hundreds. You're gonna do that, take a small rest break, and then you're gonna go into your second round, which is the burpees, okay? So your first round is 100 jumping jacks, 100 squats. I don't need to demonstrate that for you. You know what jumping jacks are, you know what squats are. The squats, if you wanna break your squats up and do 20 regular body weight squats, you wanna do some sumo squats, don't really care, just get 100 squats in, okay? Then you're gonna have 100 crunches. This is the one I want you to make sure you're doing correctly. On crunches, hands go up to the air, chin is out of the chest, eyes at the ceiling, shoulders come off the floor, and then they stay off of the floor, and you keep pushing, okay? So if you need to break this up in 5 sets of 20, 10 sets of 10, whatever you need to do, but keep good form. When you show them bad form, hands behind the head with your neck, or hands behind your head, and your chin in your chest, and you're just pulling on the back of that neck. What you see most people doing in the gym, that is incorrect. That is what's gonna kill your neck, and you're not really firing those upper abs with that. So that's why the hands go up, okay? We can't pull on the back of the neck. We keep the shoulders off the floor, and we feel all the pressure in the top of that rib cage. All right, so those are your crunches. And then you can see you're gonna go through it. You got push-ups, jumping jacks, lunges. Again, your lunges, you have 100 of them. If you want to break them up and do 25 forward, 25 reverse, 25 forward again, 20, I don't care about that, okay? It's just getting the reps in for this workout, all right? Then you have another 100 crunches, 25 push-ups, and 100 jumping jacks. And then you're going to just rest. I want you to take a 2 to 3 minute rest break, or however long you need to get your heart rate all the way back down. I mean, I want you all the way back down to where you were before you started working out, okay? Completely calm, relaxed. Then we're gonna hit the next round, okay? The next round, you have 20 burpees with a jump lunge. So full on looks like this. You're gonna jump up, hands hit the floor, jump it out, push up, bring it back in, one jumping lunge on each leg, okay? So you have 20 of those, all right? That is full impact right there. Good. Low impact would be walking the burpee, walk it out. Good. Push up, and you can also do your push-ups from your knees, bring it up, and you just step back into reverse lunges, okay? So you can pick what level or intensity you want to work at. Just make sure that you're working at the hardest intensity for you. Then you have 50 banded side steps. So you're gonna need your thick mini band that you have. If you have only thin ones, I want you to double or triple those bands up on your ankles. This should be very, very resistive. Shoulders are back, chest is high, abs are in nice and tight, slight bend in the knees, slight hinge forward in those hips, and you're just gonna step side to side. See how she's driving with her heel? Okay, not with her toe. If you go with your toe, it makes you rotate the hip, and we don't want to do that. We want to stay in the outside of those hips, side to side. So you got 25 on each leg. That is your banded side steps. All right, then you have 20 banded squat thrusters. You need your big red band for this. With this, the taller you are, the more resistance it will create. And then step back like 3 or 4 steps. There we go. Okay, and the wider your feet are, the more resistance you're gonna create. Okay, so you're gonna take that band, you're gonna clean it to the chest, get your elbows inside of the band like Kristen has it. You're gonna drop down into a squat, and then you're gonna thrust that band over your head. Those are your banded squat thrusters. Okay, abs are in nice and tight. When you're at the top, make sure you're squeezing your glutes so that you do not arch your back when your arms are over your head. Your banded squat thrusters, okay? Then you have another round of your banded side steps, and then you have 20 X abs. I'm gonna show you X abs. You're gonna lay on your back. You lay in a great big X, okay? And the goal is to keep your leg as straight as you can and come up off the floor and meet in the middle as far as you can, just like that. That's a full on X ab, okay? If you have lower back issues or that's too much for you, you can just worry about getting your shoulder off the floor and bringing your foot to your hand more than your hand to your foot. You don't even have to come up that high. You keep that lower back pinned to the floor. You just get your shoulder off of the floor with that foot. So keep your back, turn sideways for me. No, the other way, like this, yeah. Then legs are splayed. Okay, keep your lower back on the floor. Just take your shoulder off the floor and bring your foot to your hand. Like that, okay? So we're still protecting the lower back. That back is staying down, and then she can get she's still getting that crossbody oblique. We're still getting those lower abs with the leg lift, and we're still hitting the upper abs with the shoulder coming off of the floor. So pick whichever level works for you. Again, just make sure you're working at your hardest intensity for yourself. And that, my friends, is your full body metabolic banded and body weight day. Okay.